Welcome Virgo to your Love and Passion reading for June 2019. Okay, so to take you through the month, we have the overall energy, the overall animal medicine that I wanted for the whole month for you Virgo, which is Hummingbird. And then at approximately weekly intervals we have the first week of June, the Hanged Man. The second week we have the Tower, clarified by the Six of Cups, and also what flung out of the pack at the same time as the Six of Cups was the Ace of Swords. Then the third week we have Temperance, and the fourth week the Lovers. Really interesting this month for you Virgo, because you had the Ace of Swords and the Lovers last month too. So really significant soulmate twin flame connection here that I think has been very, very difficult in the past. You've gone through a pretty hard time, I think, which is now coming to an end and bringing in a beautiful new start. Even better, Hummingbird, the overall energy of this month. If I could just say one word for you for this month, it's joy. Hummingbird medicine is pure joy. And the hummingbird is an absolutely beautiful bird. It's got vibrancy, the colours are just stunning. And if hummingbird is your personal medicine, you love life and its joys, your presence brings joy to others, you join people in relationships, you bring people together, you bring out the best of them, you know where beauty resides, and you move comfortably within a beautiful environment and help others taste the nectar of life. It's an absolutely beautiful energy. And so I think overall June is going to be a beautiful, wonderful, joyful month for you, and you are, going to bring beauty and joy to people around you too. I think you're just going to be radiating that essence, that feminine essence that is utterly stunning and beautiful. Okay, so just to take us a little bit through the month. So at the beginning of the month we have the Hanged Man. I think it's all been a bit full on for you, maybe Virgo, recently, and so sometimes it's good that you have a little bit of a breather, and the Hangman can indicate a little period of suspension or limbo. You're just hanging around, just waiting around. It's no bad thing. Catch your breath, ground yourself, and just be grateful for a quiet moment, because I don't think the rest of the month's going to be particularly quiet for you. And you may need to just look at a situation from somebody else's point of view. This person, as you can see, is hanging upside down, and when we look at the world from an upside down perspective, it doesn't half look different to when we look at the world from an upright perspective. So just find a different perspective on something maybe. Or you may have to make a sacrifice for a greater good as well with this card. And then the second week of June, you have the Tower. The Tower is, for me, really positive, because it means that stuff that in your life has been in your life that absolutely no longer serves you anymore, that's done, obsolete, finished with, sometimes has to crumble away. And it can be, a little bit brutal and heavy and, like crunch time. But it's necessary for our personal growth, for us to move forward on our path in life that is good for our soul, that is the path that is meant for us, that will lead to better things. And so the Tower has to crumble so that the light can shine out. It's almost as if The light has been held, contained inside of you, and it can't anymore, and it's got to burst free. And it does mean that some things have to, crumble away in your life, but that's how things are. That's how we move forwards in life, and it's always for the greater good. The universe is benevolent. It always wants to bring you the best. It never is malevolent. It never wants to bring you bad things, only good things. And I think these two clarifying cards for the Tower, tell the story of that. The Six of Cups is a very beautiful energy. It's one of my favourite cards. It means a deep soul love perhaps is here, and it can be someone from your past, or someone that's you're very nostalgic with, and it's very joyful. It doesn't show it in this deck so much, but in other decks the image is that this person is giving the other their cup, which is filled with flowers, and vice versa, giving their cup back. So they're giving their cup full of flowers to each other. It's very beautiful. And the Ace of Swords is the divine promising you this beautiful new love. And with the Swords energy, it's the very start of a new beautiful beginning, and it hasn't come easily. I think you've been probably to hell and back, Virgo, getting here, but here we are. Here it is. And it's, very clear energy, isn't it, with these three cards, that you're getting finally what you deserve. Okay, and in a good, positive way. What you've worked for, what you've strived for, what you've yearned for. Temperance. You've got lots of major arcanas. 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana cards. So this is going to be a very big month, and an ace. This is going to be a very big month for you. This is major life cycle changes for you. Temperance. In traditional sense, temperance is all about blending. So sometimes you are having to blend maybe different aspects of your life, or maybe new things coming in with your new lover, maybe children. But certainly, any situation. Maybe you're blending homes, you're blending lives together, you're blending people together, families together. And what you need to do is just, allow that flow to happen, and you will blend all those threads together, and imagine that all those different threads are going through like a sewing machine, and as they come out, they're the colours of the rainbow. And that's what I think is going to happen. It's all going to come out in the wash, and you will find that all of this blending brings you to, that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. It's very beautiful. And in this deck, the Tarot of Sexual Magic, Temperance is about discontent, the filter of love, and it says, friendly but cool relations to be warmed up with the magic of plants. The filter of love sparks a slumbering desire and restores harmony to the relationship. So maybe a slumbering desire is all about this person coming to you from the past, someone that you have held a flame for, maybe, for many, many months or years, and this spark is just bringing that flame alight again and restoring your relationship again. Interesting that we're talking about using plants, because we have plants here, we have plants here, and the hummingbird is all about, the wonders of darting from one beautiful flower to another, radiating the colours, tasting the essences. There's a lot of colour, vibrancy, plants. Maybe go into nature and start smelling the flowers. This is a beautiful time of year where we've got lots of different colours. I've just had a big birthday, and so I'm looking at the moment at 4 in my living room. I can see from here 4 beautiful bunches of flowers that are all sorts of colours. We've got pinks, purples, whites, yellows, orange, green, indigo, violet, probably all the chakra colours actually, and it's stunning, and it makes us feel alive, and it makes us appreciate the beauty of life. So perhaps, you know, tap into that sort of energy a little bit. And then the end of the month, the absolutely beautiful Lover's card. With this card too, I just feel this is unbelievable soulmate twin flame connection for you. And it's orchestrated by the divine. Here's the guardian angel overseeing it. And so I congratulate you. You've been through a lot, I think. You've found your new love from adversity. And, you know, you're going through big life love changes at the moment. But it's all very, very positive. Okay. Thank you, Virgo, so much for watching. I hope this reading resonates with you. And please let me know by subscribing or liking, sharing, commenting, because it helps me keep this channel going for you. And I hope you get something out of it. I certainly love doing these readings for you. I think you've got a beautiful month ahead in June. I congratulate you. And it's lovely to see. So thank you once again. Until next time.